means you're lost, like nothing's left, like something's crossed. But in this hush I feel the tide of thoughts and dreams I've kept inside. Stillness is an empty air. It holds the weight I couldn't bear. It heals the parts that broke unseen. It lets me breathe. It keeps me clean. No echo, no applause or sound, just gentle light that wraps around a place to pause, to feel, to mend, where wounds can bloom and fears can bend. Stillness is an empty air. It holds the weight I couldn't bear. It heals the parts that broke unseen. It lets me breathe. It keeps me clean. It keeps me clean. You don't have to fill the space. Some things grow in softer pace. Stillness isn't cold or bare. It's where I find that someone cares. Even when I'm all alone, the quiet makes me feel like home.
When all the noise began to fade and silence came like folded shade, I thought I'd break without the sound, but that's where peace was finally found. I was held by the stillness there, by empty rooms and open air. No echo spoke, no mirror light, just me and truth I used to hide. I let the quiet touch my skin and felt the calm seep deep within. It didn't fear, it didn't fight, it only stayed and felt so right. I was held by the stillness there, by empty rooms and open air. No echo spoke, no mirror light, just me and truth I used So now I walk with softer steps and let the silence take what's left. No need to chase, no need to try. The stillness holds, and so do I.
We don't need to name it now. No need to shape the where or how.
Your hand in mine, that's all we need. No timeline rushing past the breeze.
You smile like time was made to wait. No pressure from the twist of fate.
Each breath we take is slow and true. I don't need fast, I just need you.
There's no rush in this love we've grown. It's in the way we feel alone. Together in the quiet place where heartbeats find their steady pace. You don't ask for more than now, and that's the part I love somehow.
No promises, no future plans, just sitting here and holding hands.
You teach me that enough is slow, that love's a path we gently know. With every glance, with every stay, we build a life in simple ways.
There's no rush in this love we've grown.
It's in the way we feel alone. Together in the quiet place where heartbeats find their steady pace. Let the world spin fast and high. We'll take our time and pass it by. This love won't shout, it doesn't race. It lingers soft in your embrace. And in this calm, we rise above. There's no rush in this kind of love. woman standing by my door. No one asking what I'm for, but in the soil of quiet days, I find my strength in silent ways. I water my own roots each night with gentle truth and borrowed light. No praise required, no hands but mine. Still slowly I begin to shine. Plant my peace in unseen ground, where heavy hopes don't make a sound. And though the bloom may take its time, I know the growth will still be mine. I water my own roots each night with gentle truth and borrowed light. No praise required, no hands but mine. Still slowly I begin to shine. The quiet care, the unseen fight becomes my wings, becomes my light. So when they ask how I still grow, through droughts and storms they'll never know. I'll simply smile and speak my truth. I learned to water my own roots.
You liked your jazz with space to breathe. You let the silence interweave while I rushed in with every note, afraid that quiet wouldn't flow. You danced ahead, I held the time. You chased the words, I found the rhyme. And though we sang the same old song, our rhythm never lasted long. We didn't fight, we didn't shout, we just fell in and then fell out. We fell between the tempo, not too fast, not quite slow, too late to catch, too soon to stay. We loved in beats that slipped away. We fell through misconnections like half-aligned reflections. And though the chords were soft and low, we lost each other in the flow. I held the line, you spun the rest. We tried our best to blend the mist, but syncopation needs a thread, ours frayed with every word unsaid. You heard the hush I didn't trust. I danced for love, you danced for dust. And in that pause we never planned, the silence slipped right through our hands. crash, no cry, no final verse, just rhythm slowly in reverse. We fell between the tempo where shadows find the echo, a space too wide for holding tight, too dim to fade, too soft for light. We fell into the silence of lovers turned to islands, and though the song will play once more, our steps won't land like once before.
There are doors I could have closed, paths that beg me not to go, but something quiet pulled me in, to sit with storms and let them spin. Sometimes I stay when others leave, I sit with pain and let it breathe. It's not because I have no fear, it's just I know I'm needed here. I've seen the urge to walk away, to drop the weight and not replay, but strength is choosing not to run, to face the dark and not the sun. Sometimes I stay when others leave, I sit with pain and let it breathe. It's not because I have no fear, it's just I know I'm needed here. You don't have to understand, staying takes a steady hand. Sometimes I stay not for the praise, but for the quiet in the haze. And if it helps someone to see, then staying's how I choose to be. I wasn't ready, I was lost. My heart had walls, I knew the cost, but still you stayed, not asking why. Just held a space where I could cry.
You didn't know me anything, but I could see what time might bring. So I just stood without a word and let my silence be your world.
You waited without sound or fear,
you didn't chase, you just stayed near. And in that hush I found my way to where your quiet love would stay. I never needed you to change, I only hoped you'd feel the same. You never ran, you never begged, just gave me peace I never said.
And now I see the grace it took to rid my heart without a look. You taught me love can still be loud, even when it makes no sound. You waited without sound or fear. You didn't chase, you just stayed near. And in that hush I found my way to where your quiet love would stay. The loudest love is sometimes still the space that bends, a hand that will.
You waited soft as morning light. You held me close without a fight. And in your calm I learned somehow to love you in the silence now. I wrote it down instead of said a single line. My heart had bled, tucked in your coat, so you might find the words I couldn't leave behind. Folded notes and quiet things, the way I tie your coffee strings, a touch too long, a glance too shy. That's how I said I'm yours, not why. I packed your lunch with extra care and left my favorite song in there. You never knew, but now you might. My silence always burned so bright. Folded notes and quiet things, the way I stitched your fraying wings. No shout of love, no bold display, just soft confessions, day by day. Some hearts don't speak in full-blown skies, they bloom in gestures, small and wide. Folded notes and quiet things, that's how I gave you all my springs. So if you ever wonder how, it's in the quiet then and now.
The fire path, the smoke is thin, but all I see is what had been.
I thought it all had turned to dust till you reached out with quiet trust.
You held your sorrow like a
see what still remained, a little spark that love reclaimed. Hey, there's a light beneath the ash, a warmth that time forgot to crash. Though burned and bruised, it still survives, the kind of glow that keeps us alive. Yeah.
You said you lost all you had grown, but embers burn beneath the stone.
And I have hands that won't let go of fires you forgot to know.
You spoke in silence, soft and true, and in that hush I came back to. We didn't need to start brand new, just breathe and fan what
Still came through.
Ooh, there's a light beneath the ash, a warmth that time forgot to crash. Though burned and bruised, it still survives, the kind of glow
That keeps us alive.
Let the past be what it was.
We still have light because
There's a light beneath the ash,
a quiet hope that doesn't flash.
but when you hold me close like this,
Even ruin feels like bliss. I wrote your name, then changed my mind, folded the paper, left it unsigned. So many words I couldn't send, they felt too soft to really end. I tucked them deep in drawers side, between a scarf and quiet pride. They never made it past the page, but still they age and age and age. It's not that I don't feel them now, I just don't know the when or how. Letters I never sent carried more than what I meant. They held my pause, they held my weight. They whispered love that came too late. Letters I never mailed felt too much like I just failed. So I let silence take their place, but still reread your name in space. The ink has bled, the corners curl, but in those lines I find my world. Each letter soft, like your old shirt, smelling faintly of the hurt. And when the moon leans on the blinds, I reach for all the almost lines and think of how you'd read them now, and if you'd smile or raise a brow. Some love is best when left unsaid, but mine still hums inside my head. Letters I never sent linger like a soft lament, and though the world has moved ahead, I hold the things I left unread. Letters never found their flight, but somehow still they feel just right. They rest between the might have been and words I'd write to you again. Sees me late at night, tucking in my scattered light. I speak to wounds no one has kissed, and count the things I almost missed. But it's the way I hold myself in silent hours without help. The gentle hands I never had, I give to me when days go. I used to wait for someone's touch to tell me I was good enough, but now I rock my own regret like lullabies I won't forget. It's in the way I hold myself in quiet strength, in hidden wealth. I am the arms I used to crave, the voice that tells me I It's in the way I stand again when love feels thin and hearts pretend. I've learned to be my safest place with quiet hands and softest grace.
I stood beside you, heart half spoken. The words were close, but still unbroken. I nearly let the moment go, but silence held me soft and slow. I almost said goodbye that night, but something dim still held me tight. The world was loud, but I stayed still, too scared to speak, too weak Your eyes were kind, your hands were near, but everything had changed in here. I watched the words just pass me by and whispered love instead of why. I almost said goodbye that night, but something dim still held me tight. The world was loud, but I stayed still, too scared to speak, too weak to will. Some hearts don't break in heavy rain, they crack in silence, quiet pain. I almost left, I almost stayed. The line between just softly frayed, but even now I can't deny that night I almost said goodbye. I saw your eyes across the room, no words exchanged, no need for tune, but something in the air was clear. You knew I needed you right here.
You didn't ask, I didn't say, but somehow all the noise gave way. And in the pause between the sound, a kind of peace is what we found.
We don't need to speak to know where the love begins to grow. In the hush you pull me near, and everything I need is here. Your presence holds more than your voice. It feels like quiet is a choice, and every breath you let me take feels like a vow you didn't make.
I hear you best when nothing's said. It's in the tilt of your soft head. No lyrics needed to explain the way you catch my hidden pain. We don't need to speak to know where the love begins to grow. In the hush you pull me near, and everything I need is here. Let the world keep making sound. We'll stay where silence wraps us round. We don't need a single phrase to walk together through the haze. In every breath and every glance, we're speaking love without a chance. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. She doesn't knock, she doesn't shout. She simply walks a quieter route. No glitter steps, no grand parade, just soft enough to make you stay. Hope wears quiet shoes, you see. She sits beside you patiently. No promises, no fireworks, just presence when your spirit hurts. She hums a tune you barely hear, but every note can draw you near. She doesn't ask for you to try. She only stays and lets you cry. Hope wears quiet shoes, you see. She sits beside you patiently. No promises, no fireworks, just presence when your spirit hurts. And when you feel you've lost your way, she walks with you step by day. Hope wears quiet shoes so light. She's in the breeze, she's in the night. Not loud but real, not fast but true. And every time she comes to you,
tied my shoes and lit a smoke, just like every time I spoke. Half a thought and then a sigh. I let the truth just drift on by. You left a scarf, you left your book, but not the words I wish you took. I sit and watch the day rewind with tangled laces in my mind. You were the calm, I was the pace. Now it's just ash and empty space. Shoelaces and smoke danced around the words I chose. Every knot a second guess, every drag a quiet mess. Shoelaces and doubt, double tied but full of root. And though I tried to hold you near, I walked you out and stayed right here. Bar is dim, the drink is warm, the jazz is soft but takes its form. Your laugh still lingers in the glass, a song that memory lets pass. I never learned to say it plain, too much cool, not enough rain. And now I trace the old cafe where every step just fades away. Some things unravel on their own, some shoes are better left alone. Shoelaces and smoke, stories written when I broke. Every loop a little lie that dressed me well but left you dry. Shoelaces and breathe, both undone in what you left. And though the smoke will clear in time, I still walk circles in my mind. Might not see it in my eyes, but something warm still never dies. A spark beneath the heavy days that glows in quiet, stubborn ways. Small fires still burn inside. Those storms have passed and time has dried. They flicker soft, they don't demand, but still they glow beneath my hand. I've lost the need to prove I'm strong, but strength was here all along. How I bend and how I stay in flames that never drift away. Small fires still burn inside. Those storms have passed and time has dried. They flicker soft, they don't demand, but still they glow beneath my hand. Not every place has to rise. Some just warm and never die. Small fires keep me brave and slow. Through every cold the winds may blow. They light the night not for the show, but just to say I still can go.
The light fell soft across the floor. You laughed, then leaned against the door. It's been some time, and yet I find that moment never left my mind.
The books still stack the way we place. Your scarf still tied in quiet grace. I close my eyes and there we sit, a room untouched but always lit.
It's a room we never left, even when the time had swept. The walls are gone but still it stays ghost of gentle days.
We moved through cities, changed our names, but something in that space remains. It held a silence shaped like truth, the kind of love we built in you.
We didn't need a grand goodbye, just let the moment slip and fly. But now and then I hear the sound of that old floorboard creaking down. It's a room we never left, even when the years took breath. It lives inside the way we feel, a place where everything was real. And if you find that room again, I'll meet you there like way back then. It's a room we never left, carved in silence, softly kept. Even time can't paint it gray. We're still there in our own way. You speak in half-completed thoughts. I hear the things you think. You're not in every pause, in every breath. I feel the love you never said. I breathe between the lines you leave, where silence teaches me to grieve. You never had to say it clear. I felt your heart was always near. Some stories live in subtle signs, a look, a sigh, a shift in time. Not every truth is loud or bright. Some glow like stars out of sight. I breathe between the lines you leave, where silence teaches me to grieve. You never had to say it clear. I felt your heart was always near. You never wrote the final page, but left the ink in quiet I breathe between what you let show and what you meant. I always know, though words may fade and time time divides. I carry all you try to hide.
You said goodbye without a sound. Still your voice is all around. Not in the words, but in the air. I turn and feel you're almost there. All that echoes stays with me in quiet halls in memory. It doesn't fade, it doesn't try. It only hums where silence lies. I thought that time would let it go, but soft things have a louder glow, like pages worn, like shoes too tight. They hold what happened out of sight. All that echoes stays with me in quiet halls in memory. It doesn't fade, it doesn't try. It only hums where silence lies. It's not a ghost, it's not a chain. It's just the echo that remains. It's not a ghost, it's not a chain. It's just the echo that remains. All that echoes isn't gone. It plays like dusk before the dawn. A gentle sound that softly says the heart remembers what it weighs in.
The back door wasn't locked that night. You could have come in with the light. The porch still creaked like it did then, and coffee waited past 10:10. I left the lamp just halfway dim, in case you'd wanna step back in. No questions asked, no plans redrawn, just like you'd only been gone long. Not every ending shuts the gate. Some doors just lean and quietly wait. The back door wasn't locked. I never changed the way you knocked. You could have pushed and walked right through, like you used to when love felt new. The back door knew your name. It still swings soft, it swings the same. I know your feet chose not to stay. The house still hopes in quiet gray. Didn't clean the coffee stain where you once laughed out through the rain. The floorboards know the weight you held, the spot where every silence swelled. I left your sweater by the chair. It smells like you, it's still right there. And though the seasons took their toll, the house still waits with something whole. You didn't need to call or plan, just show and I'd have let you stand. The back door wasn't shut, just open wide enough for but no lock, no note, just something still that says you're welcome if you will. The back door and the breeze still hum your name through winter trees. And maybe someday you'll come slow, like dust that finds its way back home. Hey. You didn't ask, you didn't press, just sat beside my silent mess. No answers came, no big display, but still I felt the weight decay.
I didn't know the perfect line, but somehow you were still just fine with broken thoughts I couldn't name. You stayed and nothing felt the same. We were carried by the quiet, where no one needs to try it. Just stillness holding what we hide. No fear to run, no need to fight. You read the pauses in my breath, the truths I choked, the words I left. And in your hush I heard it clear that someone real was truly near.
I didn't fix, I didn't leave, just sat and let you gently bleed. Because I knew the soundless space can sometimes be the healing place.
We were carried by the quiet, where no one needs to try it. Just stillness holding what we hide. No fear to run, no need to fight.
Sometimes calm
be carried by the quiet. We'll be carried by the quiet. We'll be carried by She doesn't ask, she doesn't shout, she simply shows what love's about. A gentle hand, a steady breath, she pulls you back from near to death. She moves like morning, soft and slow, lighting places pain won't go. No need to shine, she simply is the quiet strength that hope can give. She hums a song no one has heard. She heals without a single word. In silent steps she carries light and makes the darkness feel less tight. She moves like morning, soft and slow, lighting places pain won't go. No need to shine, she simply is the quiet strength that hope can give. She's not a storm, she's not a fire, but every soul she meets climbs higher. She moves like morning, just appears and gently wipes away your fears. You never knew what peace could be till she moved softly into me.
The streets were loud, the world too fast. I used to run, I used to ask, but something small kept pulling me to places only I could see. Beneath the noise, there's something true, a voice that only I once knew. Not made to shout, not made to win, just soft enough to let me in. Ooh. I learned to sit, to hear the air, the hum of thoughts I didn't share. And in the quiet I could breathe. The parts I lost began to weave. Beneath the noise is something true, a voice that only I once knew. Not made to shout, not made to win, just soft enough to let me in. It's not in crowds, it's not in fight, but in the fading edge of beneath the noise, I found my name. Not proud, not loud, not chasing fame, just calm enough to feel again, and still enough to let love in.
I don't recall the words we said, just how your eyes look straight ahead. No questions asked, no answers found, just silence wrapped us all around.
You didn't reach, but still I knew that every pause was something true.
We didn't fill the space with sound, but still we heard what went around. When we both were quiet, we were close, no louder proof, no need to boast. The world was loud, but we were still, and in that hush we found our will. You held the air like it was glass, afraid to move, afraid it'd pass. But I just stayed, I breathed you in, a calm that echoed from within.
The sky could break, the light could bend,
but I believed you'd never end. Not by a vow, not by a sound, but by the way you stayed around. When we both were quiet, we were close, no louder proof, no need to boast. The world was loud, but we were still, and in that hush we found our will. Some say love must speak to live, but silence has its ways to give. When we both were quiet, we were more than any fight, than any war. And though the noise may rise again, I'll hold the quiet where we began. I had the words right on my tongue, but held them back too tightly strung. You looked at me like you just knew, but neither one of us broke through. The cafe hummed the record slow. The jazz was soft, our eyes would glow. And though it felt like perfect time, the line just stayed inside the line. Some truths don't bloom, they just remain like poems caught between the rain. I almost said it clear and true that I could fall and fall for you, but fear was louder than the sound of every heartbeat slowing down. I almost let the silence go, but stayed behind the things I know. And now you're gone, but still I sit with all the weight of almost said it. You smiled like stars behind a screen, like something soft and in between. I almost leaned, I almost stayed, but left you in the jazz we played. The cups grew cold, the night grew thin. The streetlights blinked like they had been, and still I didn't speak your name. Just watch the quiet stake its claim. And now I hum that half-spoke tune, alone beneath a silver moon. I almost said it held too tight inside a song I couldn't write. The chords were there, the bridge was built, but courage faded into guilt. I almost turned and made it right, but let you vanish in the night. And every time I play that bit, I feel the weight of almost said it. I folded hopes like paper planes, sent them flying past the pain. The sky above looked close then far. I wished on silence, not a star. Paper skies, soft and thin, hold my dreams somewhere within. They might tear, they might bend, but still I send them to the wind. You saw the creases in my hands, never asked me where I land. You only watched the flight begin and let me fall and rise again. Paper skies, soft and thin, hold my dreams somewhere within. They might tear, they might bend, my heart, I don't know how, but something in the breaking blue feels like home and feels like
rained for days, or maybe years, each drop a weight, a trail of tears. But then it stopped, if just for breath, and I could feel the life I left in the pause between the rain. I touched my heart without the strain. The world was wet, but I was dry. A single breath, a softer sky. Clouds still hung, they didn't break, but gave me room for my own sake. No thunder rolled, no warning came, just silence calling out my name. In the pause between the rain, I saw the parts I lost remain. It wasn't long, but it was mine. That quiet stretch of borrowed time. Sometimes the calm is not the end, but just a space where can bend. So when the storms come back again, I'll wait inside the now and then. For in that breath I found my name. The pause between